Hey guys, Jenna, and today I'm just kind of doing like a vloggy thing, just kind of talking. So our last day of 8th grade was May 27th, our graduation walk where we got our gowns and we did the whole ceremony. That was on the 26th. That I'm trying to say is what we graduated middle school. We're going into high school.
No, I'm gonna go live up in the mountains. I'm not going to high school.
I don't know how I feel about it. It hasn't really kicked in that I'm not in school anymore. Like, I can't really remember. It's all mostly a blur. But it's been fun this past year, and these past 3 years have been super fun. The high school is big and scary, but excited. So, some things I will miss and some things I won't miss. Like, I will miss all of my friends being in organized set classes. I mean, we'll still have that, but the schedules will be different. We'll have different cores, and because of the different cores, schedules, and like, I don't know. I feel like a lot is going to change in high school. I don't know if they're good or bad changes, but very confusing. Some things that I will not miss about middle school is immature bitches and stupid teachers. Ooh, I won't miss that. Wait, did you have the African teacher?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mr. Tunde. I could not understand him.
Every time you ask the question, you'd be like, how dare you?
Silently. Our English teacher, Miss Little, she was sick for like
2 months.
a month or two. And so we had like all these like different substitute teachers, and I think the one that we had the most was Mr. Tunde. And like I wasn't there one time that I don't know, but I had him before in gym. He had like the thickest African accent ever. I couldn't understand it, and like he apparently when I was gone, he just kept on going, take out your books silently. Like that's all that Marquez was telling me. Silently. Come into the class silently. Silently. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be a big change, but not that much of a big change.
Middle school relationships.
Ooh, middle school relationships. Okay. So I recently went camping with my friends from Healdsburg. Okay, so I used to go to a different school, Healdsburg. I used to go there, but now I'm going to this school district. And so I still have friends from my other school district. And so I went with all of them and my best friend that I've known for almost 9 years. I think it'll be 9 years in August. We all went up to a KOA about an hour away, and we just camped for 3 days, and it was so fun. And so 2 of them had boyfriends, and they are middle school relationship definitions and clingy.
They try to be something they're not, like goals.
Yeah, like
You're
goals.
not goals, you're 12.
You're 12. And also being like, I love you. One of my friends, she was like, so she was texting him, and it was like, I think it was Saturday afternoon, or Saturday morning, or Friday night. It was somewhere around there. She was texting him, and she had just started dating him 2 days before, and he was like, love you, and I was like, love you too, and I'm like, you don't love each other. You've known each other for like, but some are actually pretty cute, like the other girl that had a boyfriend, but they still are a middle school relationship, just not as bad as the other friend. And I gave her shit about it for for the entire time that we were there, and me and my other friend that had the boyfriend that were actual and so we kept on giving her shit about it and being like, I dare you to not talk about him, say his name, give any context about dating, give any context about being a boyfriend, give any context about dating, texting, anything. Dare you for the next 24 hours. She didn't do it. She couldn't last 2 hours, and we were like, are you about to pop? And she's like, no, I'm fine. And like she was like dying inside, and I was like, okay. Yeah, middle school relationships, like, you shouldn't date someone if they're not your best friend.
You should talk about your school relationship.
Ooh, my middle school relationship, right? So,
By the way, I'm single AF. I've never had a boyfriend or any guy touch me. Just that way, you know.
So mine was probably the most. Oh, I'm sticking. Mine was probably one of the most cringy relationships. I don't think we ever said I love you though.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. In 6th grade, we were 11 years old, and we started dating. I had a crush on him. Apparently, he had a crush on me, and he sat in front of me in PE, and so we would always talk and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, I like him so much. And then like one day, me and my friend Carson, me and her were walking around the track, around the lawn, and of course, as any childhood relationship goes, his friends run up to us and be like, wants to go out.
Call him like Hubert.
Hubert likes you, do you want to go out with him? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then, like, it was one of those, like, peer pressure things where, like, you were too awkward to do anything with each other, so you had to have your friends drag you. Cringy middle school relationships. His friends and our friends were pushing us together. We had a kiss because that's what you're supposed to do when you're dating. And so, like, 2 weeks in, we had our first kiss. It was behind a dumpster.
That's for real.
That is for real. It was behind a dumpster.
God.
Yeah, you were there.
Oh, I was behind the dumpster.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
have no
so like there's like this like little like strip like this wide that, yeah, it can fit like 3 people shoulder to shoulder. And so all of his friends, so imagine like this right here is the hallway between the fence and the dumpster. And so I was right here, he was right here, our friends were pushing us in, being like, kiss, kiss, and like the bell rang. And like I was like, I gotta go to class. And they're like, nope, you gotta kiss them before you go to class. And I was like, and so pushing, kiss, bye. It's so cringy. Oh, I'm still getting called out for dating him because I'm known as that girl who dated Hubert, and I still get called out. Hubert still likes you. Hubert still likes you. And like, even though he has a girlfriend,
You should just do like a whole separate video where you talk about all the relationships you've ever had.
All
because,
the
girl,
relationships
there
you've
is
ever had.
some bad ones.
there's 3 relationships.
But there's a bad one in there. Like,
Which one was it? That's probably the worst one.
really?
The one with you.
Let me go with this bread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
And I think that's the end of my rant. I should probably stop. That's the end of the video. And so you can like or subscribe if you like it. And
Like it, girl.
so that is the end of my rant, and I hope you like it. And that's it. You can follow me, and all my social medias will be down in the description. And bye.